Herkese merhabalar dostlar, nasılsınız? Bugün sizlerle beraber The Wolf Among Us'a devam ediyoruz. Evet, şimdi bölüm 2'den başlayalım bakalım.
Do something, Big B, before he completely tears up the place.
Ha.
Whoa, whoa, whoa, hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Arkadaşlar o kısımda kayıt durmuştu. Maalesef orayı kaydetmedi. Yani oyunun en güzel kısmıydı ya. Ne oluyor lan? Ha.
Mr. Wolf!
Aga be.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Bana. Göt.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
O zaman sevgilimi bul bana. Öyle.
Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Ha işte öyle kalırsın.
No, didn't think so.
Adamın gözünü feri gitmiş ya.
Your nose is bleeding.
Ne oluyor lan? İyi misin?
You okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Ne oluyor oğlum?
Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Ne oluyor oğlum? Biz duymuyoruz ne olup bittiğini. Ha kurduz diye. Yo ama kurtlar daha çok duyarlar. Nasıl oluyor?
We have to
Lan.
go now.
Lan ne yaptın lan?
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Kağıdı aldı. Ha şey.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We, found the woodsman chained up to a post last night. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, thanks to you, there's been at least some hope in this whole dreadful affair. I'm confident he has some information about the slayings. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him.
Yeah, good. I've got questions for him.
Well, we all do. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Give me a fucking break.
What?
You treated her like the fucking maid, and now? You want a shoulder to cry on? You didn't care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all.
Yeah,
I
like
thought
that.
we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Let's get something straight here, all right? We have exactly nothing in common. Everything that connects us is dead and gone.
Hiç istemem bunu ya.
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always fond of you, Bigby.
Ben de ona.
Yeah.
Deren niye demiyor oğlum desene.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
Oğlum bak bana bulaşma, ben zaten sinirliyim.
Met a maid who asked my trade, Sailor John said I. And away you Santy, my dear Annie. Oh, you New York girls, can't you dance the polka?
Look sharp, Whitman. You have visitors.
Why is he singing?
Some sort of pathetic defensive mechanism. Never mind that, though. He will tell us eventually who killed Snow White. I have too many methods to inspire him.
Bluebeard, I told you not to touch him until we returned.
I didn't. Well, barely.
And yet you saw fit to retrieve
It's
it.
hardly been used. Yet. Hello, Sheriff. Come to help? Because I think I have a secure handle on things.
Yeah. Help.
Good. I didn't think you'd have any objections, of course, to this whole thing. Not with your history. But sometimes people surprise you.
The sheriff is here to carry out the rest of the interrogation.
Oh, really?
Let me tell the story. I can tell it all. About the mountain boy who ran illegal alcohol.
Woody.
That you, Bigby? I didn't kill that girl, Wolf. And I don't have a thing to tell you, so get me the fuck out of these straps.
Save your energy.
Woody, if you don't tell us who murdered Snow White, this right here is as good as it's ever gonna get for you. Snow White is dead.
I'll tell you what I already told this blue dandy. I didn't kill anybody. I can't tell you anything.
You can't or you won't. Look, I got questions and I know you have answers. Whether or not they're the answers I want, well, I guess we'll find out.
Şimdi... Ha.
Whenever you're ready, Sheriff.
I asked for you at the bar and your friends acted like you weren't there.
Oğlum niye İngilizce yazıyor lan altta?
Why would they do that?
Look, I got nothing to say, so just let me go. Please, just let me go.
Do you see now what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this?
I'll take care of it.
Bana bağırma var ya. Şunu küpeni alır.
What are you planning to do exactly?
Çıkar
Don't forget
pençeyi.
what we talked about.
I'm gonna make him talk, one way or another.
Oh, fucking Christ, I'm tied up here. Fuck.
You want to tell me now why your friends covered for you?
They're scared of you. Of course they are. Who wouldn't be? But that doesn't mean I killed anybody, all right?
You told me he was at the point of confession.
Was. He is.
He said Snow wasn't even supposed to be there. Now what do you exactly take that for? He knows what's happening.
All right, that's something. Did you say that, Woody? Where are you talking about? Where was she supposed to be? What was supposed to happen?
She was... nothing. Nothing was supposed to happen. It's my own shit, all right? Just forget it.
Hayır lan.
Where's my fucking stuff, anyway? I want to smoke. You took my smokes.
We, confiscated his belongings, for the time being. This was all we could find on him in any case. Nothing exceptional to speak of.
Much like the man himself, I'd say.
God damn it. What's that?
You want to know what this is?
Oh, shit.
No. Take a good fucking look. Take a good long look. Etch it into your fucking memory.
I told you, I have no goddamn clue about what's going on. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Tell me what you meant by Snow wasn't supposed to be there.
This is bullshit. It's not what you think. I don't... It's nothing, okay? Just leave it alone.
Oğlum bir şey saklıyor bu.
Fucking horseshit. I didn't do anything.
Tell us what you know. Right now.
I didn't fucking say Snow, okay? I never said that.
Yes, you did.
She, you snobbish ball of shit. She, I said. She should have never been there. I wasn't talking about Snow.
Okay, that's something. You weren't talking about Snow, but who did you mean? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
This has nothing to do with the fucking killings. I can't tell you shit.
Lan oğlum.
My dude, you fucking asshole! Get me out of this goddamn chair!
Bigby, it'll be hard to justify this level of brutality is all I want to point out. I know you're upset about Snow, but...
I'll handle this. Woody? Who wasn't supposed to be there?
The whore! And the rest of it is my own personal business, dog. So untie these straps and let me out!
Just tell me, right now, what's going on?
Faith, alright? That's it, Faith. This pup here knows.
Faith? This has to do with faith?
Someone else was supposed to show up, and this bitch I don't even know comes over.
Who were you expecting?
No damned idea.
What was the plan? Who's behind this?
You're really enjoying this, aren't you, Wolf?
Who did you want to show up, and why? What was this about? What were you up to?
did you want to happen? Who was supposed to show up?
I don't... I don't know what you're getting out of this.
Bigby, enough's enough.
Ichabod's
Lan.
right. He's grown used to your punches. It's time for more extreme measures.
That's not what I meant.
Woodsman, you gotta talk to me, because Crane and Bluebeard, they think you're shit. But you think I don't know what that feels like? To be the bad guy? To know you're just trying your fucking best and to still get shit on day and night?
Make it nice now. Is that it? And if you don't like what I have to say, then what, huh? You already broke half my face. What more you gonna do? 'Cause I'm not buying it.
You're in control of what happens to you, Woodsman.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. You answer the questions when I ask them, and this'll be an easy experience for you. But you fuck around, you whine, you pull a shit attitude, and the day will get considerably harder. Who were you expecting?
Lily.
Lily? Who's Lily?
Lily is Holly's sister.
Holly. The bartender?
From the Trip Trap.
Her sister's?
Yeah. Her sister's a prostitute. I was a regular of hers, okay? I
Ne oldu lan moruk? Adam işte böyle konuşturacaksın.
paid, she did her thing, and that was it. When Faith came to the door, it just set me off. Lily usually comped me if I didn't have cash. Faith didn't want to give me a break. Just please, don't tell anyone, Bigby. Gren and her, that whole bar, they wouldn't understand.
Well, congratulations, Sheriff. We've been here for God knows how long, and what do we have to show for it? A thorough retelling of the woodsman's sexual misadventures. You had the right idea earlier, but then softened up. We're never going to get anywhere just chatting with him.
I really think it's going the best it can.
And you have no imagination, I'm sorry to say.
Find the door or shut the hell up.
Or what? Because if today's events have been any indication, I have nothing to fear from your pitiful threats. Snow White is dead. One of
Oğlum bak.
us. And you ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done.
What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
Stop! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
No.
What's going on down here?
Lan.
Snow.
Ne oluyor lan? Nasıl oldu lan o? Hala uyuyor lan bu. The smoke.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Ya Pamuk bize bir anlatsana ne oluyor?
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After our conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
That's not your job, Snow.
Someone had to take care of it.
Abi anlatmıyor ki bir şey.
Snow,
What is it?
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Yerim seni.
I just feel like
Abi nasıl oldu anlamıyorum. Anlat bir şey anlatmıyor da.
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Ha benziyor diye mi öldürülmüş lan o?
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Şimdi ne desek acaba? Saklanmalı mısın? Dur bakayım ya. Yok abi.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
İşte diyorum ya bir şey yapalım diye sen nasıl dinliyorsun ya?
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Ağır oldu bak bu. Ağır oldu bu.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself.
İşte bakamıyorsun yani az daha ölecektin yani. Yani nasıl bakıyorsun?
Been doing it for centuries.
Yüzyıllardır mı yapıyor?
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he
Ya o ne yapıyor burada ya?
just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up though, so try not to be too, you know.
Yani.
I can handle the kid.
Okay.
Hadi. Acaba oduncunun dediği kişi kim ki? Ben onu anlamadım. O gideceği yere gitsek mi acaba? O nasıl gideceğiz? Gerçi o fragmanda vardı ya şeydeki. Barmenin önünde birlikte konuşuyorduk ya. Mavi saçlı biriydi herhalde. Mavi sakallı mıydı bir şey?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Ben? Ama bize niye korkuyor lan?
That's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? The woodsman may be a good-for-nothing drunk, but that don't mean you can just whack him around because you feel like it. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
Oğlum o nasıl görüyor lan? Bizim dövdüğüm alan kapalı Bodrum'da bir yerde. O nasıl görüyor oğlum?
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Bu benim... Yani nasıl, ne
What
görüyor?
did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and
Allah Allah, burada niye İngilizce yazıyor ya?
your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Sus lan.
TJ. It's all right.
Niye ağlıyor anam? Niye ağlıyor bu çocuk?
Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me boy.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
Aa.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
Did you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Did you see who it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
Evet. Bakalım yapan kim? Yüksek ihtimal o ikizlerdi ya. Şişman göbekli kısa boylu. Herhalde onlardan biri. Ya da ikisi işte.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Tamam. Gidelim.
Yes.
Bakalım.
'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we should. 'Cause I think we sho
O da
Come on.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
This is weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
bakalım ya şeyden en
Check her
baştan.
mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Aç bakalım ağzını.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Bakalım.
Looks just like Faith's did.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Bu mu
That's
tılsım?
weird.
Ne o?
I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Başka ne? Bir şey kalmadı ki oğlum. Ne kaldı başka ya? Ha, dur bakalım. Bak orada ha,
She was tied up?
They tied sin
pençeye benziyor.
blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Bakalım.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
You still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you
Ben adama hiç güvenmiyorum lan.
found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too, judging by the track marks on her legs.
Track marks? Isn't there... there are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that now.
No. No, of course not.
We should keep going.
O ne lan? Parfüm mü ne o?
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
Can't fool this nose. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone
Çünkü seni seviyorum.
gave her instructions.
Herhalde bu da tangası herhalde. Donu. Sakın açma ha.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Oğlum bu da sorulmaz ya.
Why do you want to know?
I'm just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
Tövbe estağfurullah ya.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You worry too much, Crane.
Oğlum bunda bir şey var ha. Bir pislik var bunda.
What?
There's something
Oğlum çok korkuyor lan.
in here.
What?
How do we open it?
Bir dakika. Tamam.
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Dur bakayım. Şimdi bu ne abi? Nasıl olacak şimdi bu? Abi ben hiç iyi değilim bilmecelerde ya. Şimdi bunun nasıl bir şey olacak ki? Aha dur. Olmadı. Tamam. Tamam.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Mavi sakal. Saçı. Saçıyla büyü yapmış.
is that...
Seninkiler.
It's your hair.
He. Adam koklayarak buluyor ya. Çalınan fotoğraf.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Ben ne bileyim amına koyayım. Lan.
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many.
Barman. Ya da Holly'nin kız kardeşi olabilir. Barman da ama ya. Barman Holly var ya, bir şişman bir şey vardı ya.
Trolls, I'm afraid.
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the trip trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
O ya o.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows? She might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Ya işte. Dört göz. Neyse arkadaşlar, burada kalalım. Diğer bölüm heyecanlı. O da yakında inşallah gelir. Evet arkadaşlar, bu arada kanala abone olmayı ve like atmayı unutmayın. Görüşürüz.